Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Nor 14 and today I have new information on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 battery recall. Now, this new information is basically this. The president of Samsung America has confirmed, according to reports, that there is a battery cell issue. Okay, so we're going to put that in quotes here and say they know what the issue is. It's a battery cell issue, according to reports. Okay, so what Samsung is doing is two things. One, they're offering a recall. Now, there's a thing about this recall. It's voluntary. So remember that. That's a key point. It's a voluntary recall. And then on top of that, they have an exchange program for the Galaxy Note 7. So basically, what they're saying in the exchange program is, hey, we will exchange your phone for a new Galaxy Note S7 and a new Galaxy Note S7 Edge. Okay, and on top of that, because we're not quite sure what the issue is with the battery exploding or the number of phones that are affected, with the battery explosion, we're also going to allow you to exchange for a new Note 7. Mm. And on top of that, we're going to give you $25 gift card or credit to go towards the S7, S7 Edge, or new Note 7. And we're going to go a step further in this exchange program and offer you any accessory that you purchased with your new Note 7. We'll also refund that. Now that's great. No cell phone carrier has gone beyond, above and beyond before. So I tip my hat to Samsung for this great exchange program. But my issue is, that this phone has a battery cell issue, but yet you don't know which phones are affected, but you're still selling this phone, not selling, but exchanging this phone for the same phone. You know there is a problem, but you don't know which phones are infected. So why are you doing this to yourself is my main issue. But just for people's safety, if you see, it doesn't matter if it's 35 phones, it doesn't matter if it's 10 phones. Go online, see the after effects of these phones catching fire, and please exchange that Note 7 for not another Note 7, but get an S7 or a S7 Edge. Please. They're offering you a $25 discount as well. You get a $25 credit card to go towards the purchase. Please, because they do not know what exactly the number of devices that are affected with this battery issue. Now, this is what worries me, and I have to get this out to you guys, is that batteries have redundancy after redundancy after redundancy to stop them from catching fire. Okay? It starts with the power cord itself. You see all those fancy looking cords, and that's because it's redundancy after redundancy after redundancy. And if a phone battery is exploding and catching fire after you charge it, that tells me that there is a heat issue with this battery. There is a serious heat issue with this battery. Most of the phones that I've seen that were damaged had a type of cover around them. Okay, so again, this is my personal thoughts. I'm not a scientist or anything. I do not work for Samsung. I have not taken the device apart. I'm just going from my own experience in having a phone that was hot to the touch after I charged it. Knowing that that means that there is a heat issue. When things explode and catch fires and phone batteries have so many redundancies, It's usually, yes, there's a fault in the battery making process, but it's an overheating thing. And that's what's happening. This gel is overheating and catching fire. So, people, the point of all this and explaining all this to you is to let you know they're offering an exchange program and they're offering refunds. Send this phone back and get your money back. Okay? Because Samsung sold, I mean, they made over 2 million of these, sold over a million. Okay? They don't know which phones are affected yet. Don't take any chances with the safety of your family. Don't take any chances with with the safety of your property because you don't know what these phones will do. If you have it next to you in the bed, it could catch fire. Next thing you know, your whole home is on fire. I mean, I'm being hypothetical, but it's just a point. Don't take the risk when the company itself has said this is the issue. Okay? Now, Samsung, they say, can lose because of this recall close to $1 billion. I'm sad for them. They just was making their comeback. They was taking back the throne from Apple, and then this happens to one of their flagship products. Again, I tilt my hat to Samsung for the warranty, but people, there is an issue with the battery. They have confirmed that there is an issue with the battery cell. They just don't know which ones are affected. And to me, if you don't know which ones were affected in the manufacturing process, you should recall everything and make it an immediate recall, not a voluntary recall where you can go out and purchase or exchange for the same Note 7. So let's say the average person says, okay, I'm going to take advantage of this recall and I'm going to get me a new Note 7. You still could be buying or exchanging for a faulty Note 7. So the one you had could probably have been good, but because you were paranoid about this recall, you went out and purchased yourself a faulty one. It's just too many variables in this, people, for you to take your safety and the safety of your family. Exchange these phones. Okay? Again, Samsung has a great exchange program. Take advantage of this exchange program. Again, tip my hat to Samsung. No phone company has done anything close to what they're trying to do. It's just, again, the issue is that they know that there is a battery cell issue. And this is why I'm telling people they should be worried and afraid about this product and why they should exchange it for a different model until Samsung has figured out the issue. And then I wouldn't even buy it then. I would wait till the Note 8 came out. And I'm going to be honest with you. I would seriously wait till the Note 8. And the thing is because normally they have a fix for these things, but it ain't really a fix. They think they know the problem and they do it, but they still, don't know what it is. It's just like everybody remember the red ring of death with the Xbox and it's overheating. Like I told you, that's usually the issue with most things in batteries. They overheat. The protection for that product is not in place for it overheating. So, and you remember after you purchase the Xbox, it's still they have faulty models, even though they said we have a fix. So at all costs, avoid this irritation of the Note. Okay, to me, the Note 7 has just lost all credibility. Like I said, they are redundancies. The battery should not be catching fire, people. Get away from this device. Use their exchange program to get one of their other great phones that are not catching fire. So, like I said, I hope this helps you. I hope the new information helps you, and I pray that you use it. Do not get this irritation of the Note 7. It's a great phone, but for your safety, it's not worth it. Okay, this is Mr. Noor. I am out. I hope you enjoyed this. Peace.